Welcome. My name is Thomas Ledford. I'm here to share in this video, and I'm talking to a specific group of people with my message, and it's all about helping people who already got a skill, who are already knowledgeable, or have a passion, and leverage the internet to make a business out of it and monetize it to help them to generate income with something that they naturally already had inside of them. See, I've been in the tax preparation industry for the last 19 years, the last 13 years of business owner. So to take what I already have in me and be able to leverage the internet with it and to develop my own products and courses and services and leverage the internet to make it happen was so powerful, so refreshing, so inspiring, so renewing. And once I master this, it allowed me to make just as much money doing what I used to do than what I'm doing now. See, I took a shift inside my business. I enjoy preparing individual income taxes for people. I'm passionate about that. I'm real about that. I'm sincere about that. But I decided and understood that I enjoy more teaching people how to prepare income taxes, teaching people how to learn how to start their own income tax business is what I enjoy even more. And so my business has shifted to helping people start their own tax service. So if you already had experience working for a tax firm, H&R Block, Jackson Hewitt, independent company, or whatever, and you're ready to go to the next level and start your own tax service, my mentorship and coaching program was designed just with you in mind. And it came about from teaching a basic tax course in my local market for so many years. I'm in the Midwest, Chicago, Illinois, millions of people. So having clients to work with and talk to and teach wasn't a problem. But finding the right people who wanted what I had to offer was the problem. Running into people who just wanted to take the tax course just to position themselves to work for the tax season was frustrating because I always had the career mindset that I wanted to make a career out of this. I wanted to have a business out of this. And that's the path I was on from day one. So when I first got started working for myself and making 40,000 in that first year, it was because I had 6 years of experience. I had already had my tax service set up. I just wasn't physically promoting it at the time until a situation came about where I ended up with a new company with new management, and I wasn't making the type of money I was used to making. So it was time to let me know it was time for me to start my own thing. And so I started my own thing, made 40,000 in 3 months, and there was no looking back from there. And 19 years later, I'm still on the path to taking my business to where I want to take it to based on the vision I had for my business when I initially got started. And as I grow and get better as a person and as a business owner through personal development and business development, my vision has changed. It's shifted. Now, my mentorship and coaching program is all about taking people who, work for a tax firm, who now ready to shift from being an employee to an employer, who want to be their own boss. And that learning curve in itself is nothing nice. Trying to figure this out on your own like I did is nothing nice. Learning as you go and making mistakes as we always do in anything that's new is nothing nice. Being in this tax preparation industry and making certain type of mistakes will put you out of business quickly. It'll tarnish your reputation and your financial reputation quickly. Because if you end up with the wrong revenue agent, you can be put out of business the same day. So there's certain mistakes in life we don't want to make. There's certain mistakes in life we learn as we go that we may recover from. But in the tax preparation industry, this is not one of those industries you want to learn as you go and make all these different mistakes and hope you come out okay. You don't want to go that route. So my message is to people who are already in this industry, who are ready to start their own business, who are ready to be their own boss, who are ready to take control of their own financial destiny because now they're in the captain's chair. And so if that's you, reach out to me. Call me, let's talk, let's me walk you through what it's going to take for you to be successful inside your own tax service. Let me give you the real deal, not the fluff, not the hype, not the bullshit, on what it's going to take for you to be successful in your business. And then you decide if you're willing to do that And if you are, raise your hand and let's get busy and just work with one another. You know what I'm saying? I have a client in Atlanta, Georgia. I have a client in New Jersey. I have local clients. And so as I master what I'm learning from my mentoring coach, who taught me how to take my brick and mortar business and leverage through the internet, I'll get to the point where this time next year, I'll make just as much money without preparing tax returns at all, because I'm going to be teaching people how to start their own tax business. And so, see, I specialize in helping people start their own tax business, but I help individuals start their own business in general. Tax preparation is my specialty because that's what I've been doing for 19 years, 13 as a business owner. But if you switch out tax preparation and you insert janitorial, or if you insert barber, if you insert carpenter, if you insert florist, if you insert tailor, you know what I'm saying? If you take out the type of work or title that we're talking about, I help clients start a business no matter what it is. But see, my specialty, my passion, my skill, my knowledge, my insight, and real experience is helping people start their own tax preparation service. And see, mine is uniquely different because mine is all about tax preparation only. We ain't talking about accounting services. We ain't talking about bookkeeping services. Mine is tax preparation only. That's all I've done for 19 years. I made over $3 million over these 19 years, 13 as a business owner in this industry just from tax preparation only. Because I got good at what I wanted to learn, got good and passionate knowledge about what I was doing. And then getting to the point where now I want to take my business to a whole nother level and making a shift at the same time, I needed help. I needed to find someone who, not even in my field, not even in my industry, but who had the knowledge and the skills and the success and the insight that maybe allowed me to take my business that I already had, my skills that I already had, my knowledge that I already had, my passion that I already had, and bring it to the internet in such a way that's going to allow me to make more money doing what I love more and spend less time doing it, because of technology and the internet has positioned us in such a beautiful way that we can make certain tasks streamlessly, flawlessly, without me having to sit there day in and day out. We can automate certain parts of my business where I don't have to sit in front of a desk day in and day out. I don't have to put in 160 hours a week like I used to, because I've taken my business to the internet. I've leveraged tools and resources, and even using independent contractors to help with certain phases of my business is what I'll be doing as my business get bigger and larger. Because I only can work with so many people. My high-end coaching business starts at $19.97, which is $1,997. It's on special right now for $997 with a 6-month payment plan of $197. And that's for the person who's serious about making a career. My new client I just picked up 2 weeks ago, Atlanta, Georgia. He's a new guy. See, I specialize in helping new people. He new. He don't know nothing, but he want to know. He all in. He's got his EFA number already. He got his business already. He got his dual business name already. He has a business counsel already. So he has the meat of his business set up already. But he's lacking the experience, the knowledge, the insight that I bring to the table. That's the missing link. He knows he has to invest in someone to help him fill in the gap. And that's a smart decision he made, because he's ahead of the game compared to the thousands upon thousands of people who start every tax season with their new business by themselves, joining Facebook groups, asking all these mundane questions, and they still have to figure out, after they get all these answers to the questions, what choices they're going to make after that. He doesn't have to go through that. Because whatever questions or concerns he has inside his business, as they come up, he has someone right there to help guide him through that process. He has someone who's showing him and teaching him how to use the software that he's using, because I was using the same software myself. So he has 24 access to video trainings on how to use my TechPrep Office software. That in itself is worth what I charge. The insight, the information I'm going to give them, the places I've taken them to help them to learn more and to get better inside his business when it comes to basic tax knowledge, the rules and regulations concerning different aspects of the tax knowledge he needs to know. IRS.gov is all things that I use first when I need to know something. I rarely use third-party resources when it comes to what I need to know when it comes to tax preparation industry. I go straight to the horse's mouth when it comes to tax preparation by IRS.gov and all the resources and tools and things they have to offer to help the business owner be successful. And so I took him on a tour of the site. I showed him important things he needed to know because with him being new and fresh and inexperienced, he needs to start somewhere and learn some stuff that's going to give him a foundation that's going to help him not make the mistakes so many people made because they never took a tax course in their life. They never had a mentoring coach who got them through success. They never took any training at all to learn what they need to learn to be a business owner who has to also have a tax preparation service in their possession. So to be a tax preparer and the owner of your own business is something you don't want to take lightly. Something you don't want to think you can figure out on your own. You don't want to play those type of games with yourself. It only takes one mistake and you're in trouble. One mistake and you catching fines left and right. One mistake and you out of it. Catch the wrong IRS agent and you sit home. They woke up on the wrong side of the bed. They're going through a divorce. They just lost their child. Whatever the situation that might be going on, they bring it to the job. They have to audit you. And now you have to figure out what you're going to do in that situation. So my mentorship and coaching program is designed to help the new person get started, fast track your success by giving you a simple plan of action to help you grow and learn and get better. See, this guy is already training and studying for his enrolled agent certification, his license. Enrolled agent is the highest form of certification you can get in this industry. It's given by the IRS. It's a federal license that covers all 50 states and the possession thereof. He supersedes a CPA and he supersedes an attorney as well because his license is federal. He can represent clients from all over the United States. CPAs and tax attorneys are state licensed. You only can represent people in the states you're licensed in. And you might catch a person who might have 2 to 3 different licenses in different states, but that's not going to be too many. And those people who happen to live in one state and relocated to another had to get certified there, and maybe relocated again and had to get certified there. So now they got certifications in multiple states, and they do their business to keep them up to date. But that's not too many. But you'll see a CPA who's smart enough to know that I need to have enrolled agent status because that umbrella covers everything. Enrolled agent status covers a CPA on all levels. He can represent clients from anywhere because he has the umbrella of enrolled agent federal license covering him. He understands the CPA is a state license only. And so what you want to figure out and ask yourself is, do you want to start your own tax service on your own? Do you want to figure this out on your own? Do you want to go to these Facebook groups and forums and ask all these mundane questions and get all these different responses, and then you still have to figure out what software you're going to use? What third-party bank you're going to get with? You still have to figure that out. You still got to make the final decision on what you're going to do when it comes to all that. But having some mentor and a coach who has the experience and insight and knowledge I have, I make that process smooth and simple because you don't have to figure it out. You ain't got to scratch your head and guess. You call me up, we talk about it. I give you information that's going to help you to get started, to get you set up, get you on your way. And as you build up confidence and experience and insight and knowledge of your own, and say 5 to 7 years later, you decide, hey, I thank you for your path of that, on what you started me with. I thank you for the journey you put me on, but I'm ready to do this by myself. I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? My job as a business coach, mentor, is to guide you through. And when you feel you no longer need me, hey, if you want to go off on your own, it's no problem. But my mentoring coach helps people who fall into the category of having a skill or knowledge or passion around something and want to leverage the internet and make a business model out of it. And I had all that because I had my own business, I had my own skills, I had my own knowledge, and I was passionate about it. And I found someone who can help me bring it to the net and make it what it is, especially with the shifts I made inside my own business and my own direction on where I'm going today. So if you've got a skill and you haven't turned it into a business yet, but you want to, this training program and my mentor is definitely might be a good fit for you. I'm gonna give you information where you can go check out our website and see where you want to go with that. If you have knowledge or passion about something and you want to, and you haven't turned that into a business yet, you haven't leveraged the internet with it, but you've always knew you was good at whatever knowledge or skill or passion you had, then the information I'm gonna leave inside the link, the information I'm gonna leave inside the video is gonna take you to a website. It's gonna introduce you to my mentoring coach, and you can decide for yourself if that's a good fit. And if you still need to know more questions, you can come back and ask me, or you can reach out and ask her. The choice is yours. So again, this message is for a group of people who fall into the category of what I've talked about already. Now, my mentorship and coaching program, I specialize in helping tax preparers and tax professionals who want to transition from working for a company to starting their own, who knew that's my specialty. But if you want to start a cooking company or a janitorial service or a bakery or carpentry or a floor shop or whatever, I can help you get that done as well. Because see, the process is universal. The process is evergreen. It's just switching out one type of work for another. But I specialize in helping people who want to make their own tax service business get started fast and simple by leveraging my 19 years of experience and my 13 as a business owner. That's what I help you to get done. So if you need to know more and you want to learn more, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell for notifications so you get to check out my lives every time I go live or upload a video. You can also go to my Facebook channel, and I have a Facebook business page, which is Thomas G. Leffler and Associates, which is the umbrella and the business structure of my business is under my mentorship and coaching program. And let you know I'm the federal and the state government know about me. I have a legit structured business that I've been doing for years. Not a hobby, not a hustle. So if this message pertains to you and you're ready to take action on it, and you want to get started by leveraging your skills, your knowledge, or your passion, and you haven't done so yet, check out the website, check out my mentoring coach and see if she's a good fit for you. And if you want to start your own tax service and you're ready to level up and go to the next level, then reach out to me. Let's set up a discovery call. Let's talk and let's see if we can make it happen. See if we're a good fit for one another. And I'll see you in my next video.